Oh, hello YouTube and Kick. I wish somebody'd fucking kick me into a coma because I'm still ill and I'm fed up coughing all the time. I think my head's expanded like 4 inches this way. Also sorry you've caught me eating my 5-star dinner. I miscalculated the time. So I have some lovely microchips here. I love microchips. I could actually live off microchips. They're just so quick. Easy to cook, not complicated. Do you know something? I think the restream chat's changed itself. Do you know, honestly, it wouldn't be a stream if something hadn't changed. I feel like it's staying on the screen a lot longer than it should. It should only be like 30 seconds. Where do I get this? How do I change it? Show viewer counter. No, I don't even think that's on there. Show avatars. I like that. Because then you know if it's from Twitch or whatever. Is it maybe... No. Chat overlay. This could be it. Hide messages after 50 seconds. No, I'm sure it was like 20. 30. There we go. Hide messages after 30 seconds. That's a lot better. Right. I've only got a couple of chips left to eat and then we'll find out what's going on in this little town. And so I'm actually so excited to find out what's been going on with the little girl. Because we discovered that priest, there's something not right with the priest, and he's been blackmailing the little girl into basically accusing half the women in the town of being witches. So 2 have been killed already, plus one of their husbands. Which is really weird because I'm into all my ghost stories and witches and things like that. There was actually a town in England back in the 1700s. And it's very similar to this. There was a little girl and the town magister, who's basically was the mayor, but they were called the magister. They convinced the little girl to basically lie about her whole family, saying that they were in the forest communing with like a black dog that could speak to them, that was offering them like wishes and things like that. I think the whole family got carted off to jail, but only 2 of them got away with it because they didn't have enough proof. It was just the little girl's testimony against them all. They all got killed. And the magister basically kept the little girl as his own little girl. It was so weird. Like, I don't know how he managed to persuade her to, like, go against her whole family. I think because they were maybe poor, she just preferred having, like, the finer things. So she basically got her whole family killed. That's kind of the vibes this game's giving me. She's doing it for something. Sorry, this wasn't meant to be a mukbang channel. Right. Hello? Wait, I should have a continue bit, don't I? Continue. Where were we again? I can't remember. I think they were just running away from all the monsters. It seemed to just be coming out the woodwork. We've seen the husband's death. He fell from the bell tower and landed on the fence. Then I think they were just running. Oh yeah, and then we found out Angie was still alive. I'm glad she's still alive. Unfortunately, the lesbian vibe girl got killed.
Look out for the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
She was a pain in the arse anyway. Oh, if I went in.
What if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Oh, I've went a different way. Move this microphone out of the way. Premonition.
Mary's grave.
This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. So that's the little girl, isn't it? Pastor Carver took her under his wing. See, it's kind of like that true story. Where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. No wonder, she's a little grass bag. Getting everybody burnt or drowned.
Is anything here not falling apart?
Historic restoration. Did I miss anything on this side? Nope. Just check him. Oh, it's a nose. Get up my way, bro! You're in my way!
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
Kinda looks like the house him and that girl were at earlier.
Kinda weird looking.
Oh!
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself.
No, she's a wee liar.
None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
No!
Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
You know, these old people and their superstitions.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Do we not get to check the house? I guess not.
Not sure I want the answer. But what did you two see back there?
You met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's that? I can hear something.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on. Let's take a look.
Another premonition. Lovely. Wait, they're not following me. I want
No
to
way
look.
in. Like the rest of this fucking town.
Mayor hails land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Vote Carver for mayor 666 for our future prosperity. So he just sold all the land.
Check this out.
Looks like it was something like this. Run DMC via Master J.
Hey!
Oh, it's him.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Maybe wait on him. I'd say you need all the help you can get. Maybe he's got a doppelganger in the past.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Oh my god!
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
Knew it, you creepy
Court,
fuck.
hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Well, I think I just
Tell me
keep
everything.
mucking this up.
Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
James Clark. Kiss my ass. Dear Mr. Barnes, employment warning letter. The following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behaviour. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behaviour or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign it and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. There's his signature. Kiss my ass.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now, we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though?
I never even
Do you
noticed.
think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really...
$600 jobs are set to be like, I'm not reading all of that. It's too much. Oh, there's a judge. Thomas Wyman. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's. So we know he regrets it now. That could be something to use against them. Hi Magenta. How are you? Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concern. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from the true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviours, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Yes, he's up to something. He is up to something with that little girl. Now we know, because obviously we're in the future.
So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy? You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh, that was clever. Oh no!
You okay down there?
Oh! Oh, quickly, 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 quickly!
Go!
No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh.
Daniel, are you still down there? Daniel?
Oh, Lord. Damn, Daniel.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Oh.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No, he's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
My little group's getting smaller and smaller.
Daniel! You okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Oh yeah, he's alive. Oh, for God's sake. What happened there? He just like shot. That's Angela's one back.
You see that?
Who's that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could
It's the
happen.
little girl.
No one in Little Hope is
Oh,
safe.
hi, mate.
Still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is sick.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin.
Help him.
Disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones!
No!
Must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Orm rests in your hands.
He's a cunt. No! Why am I getting everybody killed?
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
My hands are pure sweat, and I swear to God.
Angela! How's that feel, fucker?
What the fuck?
It won't open!
Get inside!
Oh! I'm so fucking tense.
We gotta go! Like now!
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here!
Don't move. Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Was that Andrew's old house? Maybe? Oh, that's from House of Ashes. That's a little clue. think this is his old house. That would have been the kitchen.
Maybe if we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That is his old house.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
It's like they keep being reincarnated with each other. I've already seen that, haven't I? Yeah, it's the witch. That one's the creepiest.
Don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Right, how do we get to the stairs? That's where she went. So we're being surrounded.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me?
this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, let hope prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so! Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
What's going on? I don't know what it means when all those traits pop up. Like, has his decisions got him killed? Or my decisions?
Hey! I'm real sorry.
Yeah, that is another one down.
I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
What the
I just wish we all could have made it.
fuck? He's the bus driver?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
What the fuck? Plot twist?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
I am so confused.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
It's a bus driver the whole time.
Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Yep, that's a hint to House of Ashes. Well, that was really bizarre. I'm like so confused. Obviously Andrew was the guy from the start when the house went on fire. He obviously became a bus driver, and then I think maybe him going through his old town triggered like some mental episodes. But then why was it all tied in with the witches and stuff? It just... That's the bit I'm confused about.
To drop the flesh right off in your frame, the earth and worms both have their claim. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death, consider my age, pray do not take me at this stage.
So yeah, it was strange, but I did like how it was all in his mind. It was it's probably the most supernatural one we've played so far.
Nor age, nor youth, nor silver, nor gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. The old, the young, the rich, and the poor, like with me, will have to go. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year?
I want to see what the bonus features are, because it kept saying I'd unlocked bonus features.
Won't you spare me over for another year?
Right, skip to end. Let's see what it's got.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. And you wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Now my fucking tongue hurts when I cough. What next? Oh.
Where are we? What happened?
We're okay though, just shaking.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Oh, jeez.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures Anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew, who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No. I mean, I don't think so. I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods in different places.
Is it tough to balance it all and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, depressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward and repressed, so I could relate to him a great deal.
You seem uncomfortable around kids your own age.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. Dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to, and that was fun. Another sort of element of the challenge which I really enjoyed. And then there's Abraham, is the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing that exists in all three of them is this motivation to do good, to do right. And I think all three characters I really had admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters.
You're excited for the next one?
Something within them that you respect, and I respected all three of the guys that I played.
The last one we've got, I'll put the trailer on for it because it's built into the game.
And they're all so very different, and even the level of the accents changed between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun. For me, it's been when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we've sort of based most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent because there's no recordings of people sounding like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it we imagine is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
Talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
And also with the process itself is a huge, like a learning curve, like you say, with the performance. What's the process been like for you? Have you been able to adapt? Do you feel at home now wearing the helmet? And
yeah, it's funny. I mean, it presents a whole host of challenges. It can get a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
After a while, it can get a little uncomfortable. You never forget the first time you go for a wee wearing that headset, thinking, am I on some sort of screen somewhere in a studio right now? Can people see me weeing? But you soon get used to the headset and the pack that you're wearing. And I think the best thing you can do is try and remove that from the equation entirely and just make it about looking at the person opposite you. Some of the more physical stuff is challenging because if you do want to move around and you do want to add a physical performance to whatever facial, emotional things that are being captured, you have to be careful that the sound isn't being compromised because of your movements. But you know, in lots of ways, it's been quite freeing too. We move at a great pace. There's little repetition over the same thing. There's lots of variation, but little repetition really. And we have an opportunity to move freely about the space pretty much. We're not confined to marks and we don't have to relight every single moment. It's go, go, go. It's been 100 miles per hour and I've loved the intensity of it. It's been great.
But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Sure is a thick one tonight.
Actually, it's so thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You're trapped here too then?
I'm good.
It's a whole different pace, I feel, than what you normally when you're setting up a scene and you shoot front to back, and then now it's kind of like you're just jumping in and you're just like stop, start, stop, start. It must be kind of refreshing in a way.
100%, yeah. You can start in the morning, by lunch you've died and come back to life 4 or 5 times, whereas on a film set you would have had to shoot for several weeks to get that material, so you do blast through a ton of content.
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see yourself in a video game. It's gonna be an incredible experience too. And then now your friends and family members can like play you in a game. That must be a whole weird feeling.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's strange enough seeing my face on screen in anything, but really mad and exciting, I guess, to think about being in a video game. I guess that's like a little kid's dream in lots of ways, so I feel very lucky.
It's incredible. And your friends are gonna call you, but like, I killed you.
Yeah, I killed you 3 times, and I'm like, good to speak to you too, bud. Yeah, thanks for the call.
Would you confront your fears or would you run away?
I want to say confront my fears. After this experience, I would confront my fears. Maybe previously I would have run away.
What kind of place is this?
It's one of those things where what you think you'll do is different than what you probably actually.
In the moment, yeah, 100%.
Oh, I would confront my fears, and then you're gone.
Gone. Yeah.
And lastly, would you explore on your own or in a group?
In a group, I'd have to. One of the best things about this experience has just been the camaraderie that's developed amongst the cast, and over a short period of time shooting at this intensity, it's bonded us together really quickly, and I've loved being part of the team. A group of us in one room on this crazy journey together, so it's all about exploring as a team.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Well, plus than anything in the horror genre, we know what happens when you go off on your own, right?
100%. Don't do it.
They still do it.
And they still do it. Yeah.
Let's go check out that room over there.
No, don't go check out that room.
Nope.
Don't go check out.
Bring someone with you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go.
All right, Will.
Tanner, thanks
a lot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheers.
Peggy 18.
Where the hell are we?
Get the fuck out of here. What the hell is that?
We're trapped.
What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up. Jamie, over here. Check this out.
It's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
What, Dad?
7+ hours? Oh my god.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay? Not even close. He wants the tooth, doesn't he? Oh my god. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose. Now!
Get the fuck out any way you can.
I might do it in one big stream, like start like lunchtime or something. Go all the way through. Well, that was the ending to Little Hope. Very weird game. I enjoyed it. The next one will be The Devil in Me. And then I also bought their latest one, which isn't part of the Dark Anthology, but it's called The Quarry, so I got that one as well. So that's another one to play that the same people made. It's just not part of this anthology, I don't think. So that's another one to play. But yeah, short stream tonight. I didn't think it would take long to finish it. It's a shame I couldn't finish it the last time all in one sitting, but I think the reason I left is because I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day. But yeah, that is Little Hope. So I guess I will see you on the next one, which will be The Devil and Me. So yeah. See you later.